This is a super easy way to design a park strip planting plan. So I'm just going to draw out the little park strip. And then what we're going to do is focus on creating a repeating pattern of plants that will provide year-round interest. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring in some ornamental grasses. These do quite well in park strips. There's lots of different kinds of ornamental grasses and they tend to look good nearly year-round. So we're going to make a little group of 3 of grasses. And then it's also nice to put in an evergreen. So I'm going to put in a dwarf evergreen shrub here. There's my symbol for an evergreen. Stick it on the plan. And next we're going to come in with the perennials. The perennials are the best part, but they're more seasonal in interest. So we're going to do groups of 3 perennials. On these perennials, you can do a scattered arrangement or a grouped arrangement. I'm going to go with a scattered arrangement. That means we're going to take the same 3 plants, but scatter them throughout the park strip. We're going to do 2 groups of 3 for this pattern. We're going to adjust it a little bit and make sure those groups fit. This is why you do it on a plan and not in real life. It's easy to fix things. Okay, we've got our plants there. And you can see here, we're going to go ahead and we can duplicate the whole thing. So take this pattern, repeat it further down the park strip, and you can keep going for as long or as little as you want. If you want space for people to walk across or for trees, space out the pattern further apart. All right, we're going to decide what these perennials are. I'm going to have a spring blooming perennial, a summer blooming perennial, and a fall blooming perennial. For spring, I'm going to go ahead and go with blue flax. It's one of my favorite perennials. There are native varieties. They do really well in a variety of conditions. Very pretty plants. And they like to reseed and spread if you like that. I like it. They're not too hard to get rid of. They do spread. And if you want more, they will make more. So we're going to go with blue flax. Other options would be something like a penstemon. So next for our summer blooming, we're going to go with the evening primrose. There's different evening primroses. I'm going to go something like a Missouri evening primrose that has yellow blooms, is very common. Other things you could do are coreopsis, tickseed, or even a chocolate flower. And for final, our fall blooming perennial, I'm thinking something like a zauschneria or fire chalice. Same plant, same name, different name. And we could also do something like an autumn joy sedum.